I'd like to read a poem from the Irish section of Chalk Dust, section 3. In the past on Sundays, I headed north, across the border for the cheap petrol with the 3 boys in the back of the car. It was an adventure. With Brexit continually in the news and now COVID-19, the poem continues to have a new impact. I'll read the poem in Irish first and then a translation. Baile Teoran. Fina drimlini ag dridum in imele chéile, idar an chaván is conde Armagh, Majin Downies na Nocadi, Pobl eile afran is mishe sér ro o hui con petrol fair here a oil. Hermachul na truar pashti, Niall, Cian is Ronan. Gansiha Man United orhu, Har srot choran vi brew trachta, Ordo stoppa ag saidjor kisha bratana, Smear brog a aig, Gunna in a lava, ag fechan se stockaring. Vi orm Irie amach tón an char oscailt, chus cad a fór sé. Europe ó Anshar Napoleon, Lowers Dara a Scríomh Thompson. Tada eile. Bhí brú agus bar an scéal ag an saidjor, déag sé isteach sa car, bhris mango gar up man unóithe a dóirt sé. Is Crishe Slánling. Border town. The drumlins were pressing in on themselves between Cavan and County Fermanagh. One Sunday morning in the 90s, while the rest of the people were at Mass, we decided to freewheel north for the cheap petrol. Behind me, the 3 children, Niall, Cian and Ronan, decked out in Man United jerseys, past a border stream, a traffic stop, a British soldier with his hand up, boot polish on his face, a gun in his hand, staring in at us. I had to get out, open the boot of the car, and what did he find? Europe since Napoleon. A history book written by Thompson, nothing else. The soldier read the situation, looked back into the car, and he smiled and said, "Up man, you know it," and he waved us on. Thank you all for listening. Slán go fóill. Dr. Robin Marsh was director of the William Carleton Summer School from its establishment in 1992 to his untimely death in 2009. He had a deep interest in Irish literature, and in particular, the works of John Montague and John Hewitt. His PhD thesis was on John Hewitt, and he was a speaker at the John Hewitt Summer School some years past. He was a sincere friend of mine, and I'd like to read the sonnet from Curve of the Moon, a tribute to the late Dr. Robin Marsh. Evening prayer at the grave of Robin Marsh. Sunset is a curtain of fire this evening. Snow is on the hills. The wheel that turns the wind girdles your grave with leaves as you lie close to the doorway of Armagh Cathedral, your high ground, at one with the symphony of souls. I stand this December evening with a great sense of loss, searching for prayer words beneath a chestnut tree at your graveside, adorned with holly reeds, a garland of white roses. You sleep now in the cradle of the moon, and roads cross and draw me back to summer schools about that old shadowy Carlton, and the two Johns you love to read, Montague and Hewitt, are honey cakes, sparks of starlight to bring you on your way.